Why would you think I would have any idea where Annie is?
Well, she couldn't have stayed off radar like this without cash. She must have gotten it from somewhere.
Maybe she robbed a bank.
Right, so we're thinking she got it from someone she knows.
Well, then I would speak to JR. I hardly knew Annie.
But maybe you like the idea of torturing Ryan.
Okay. I get it. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Okay, fine. It's no big secret. I'm no big fan of your husband's. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Did you help Annie by getting back at us for getting married?
I know you would love to pin this on me, but you're going to need proof.
We don't have any proof. Look, my daughter's missing, and we're kind of grasping at straws here. And every minute that ticks away, she slips further and further away. So if you know anything about Emma, you know where she could be.
I don't. I can't help you. And I have to get going. So, I wish you luck on your search.
Why didn't we show him the photo?
Because that's not the way to get him to talk.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Damon?
A terrorist? Come on, that's insane. Kara's a doctor. She's dedicated her entire life to saving people.
I would certainly like to see the evidence that supports that accusation.
We've done our homework. Dr. Castillo, a.k.a. Finn, has been through every hot spot on the globe. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Yemen.
I worked for Doctors Without Borders, and those are the places that they needed me.
Phony passports, constant travel, volatile regions. It fits the profile.
Jackson, this is ridiculous. Come on.
Look, a fake name on a passport is a far cry from being a card-carrying member of Al-Qaeda. You guys are making a hell of a leap here.
Oh, there's more. There's a significant amount of time that we can't account for the good doctor's whereabouts.
She disappeared for months. A training camp, maybe.
Yeah?
Here's the dates.
Guys. Well, this is right at the time that we went our separate ways in Africa. Africa, honey, just you were reassigned, right? So just tell these guys where you went, where you were reassigned to. What?
I should have told you.
Kara, if you're planning on telling anybody anything, maybe you should tell me first.
You should have told me what?
I'm a cancer survivor, and the time that I disappeared. I came out of remission, and my brother took care of me, and I was very sick, and I almost died.
Yes, I wanted Kara gone, but I never meant to put her in danger.
Well, now she is. She's a Mexican national. She's here illegally.
If I knew someone wanted her dead, I never would have made the call. What can we do?
I don't know. I have no idea. If Jake can't convince the federal government she's worth more in the United States than in Mexico, they'll deport her by the end of the day. Those people will find her. She's going to end up with a bullet in the back of her head.
Well, thank you for coming.
I'm gonna head off to the library if you need anything.
All right.
You're looking for a local professional service or business. Your first...
It's keeping you busy.
Yeah, among other things.
Such as?
Well, I just met with David. He wants some help overhauling his image.
Oh, good luck with that. Maybe you start tackling something easier, like Middle East peace talks.
Well, I like the challenge, and if he's for real, then we'd all be better off.
And if he's not?
Then I'll be the first to know. I've got my eyes wide open about David and all the other men in my life.
Oh, well, fair enough. Don't forget about the little man, though.
Oh, I love that. I go after you, and you bring up AJ.
He's our son. And as parents, it's our obligation to move past that anger for him.
Do you have this speech written on your hand?
Come on, Marissa, we need to work this out.
It's so funny, because that's what you said when you were hiding your relationship with Annie from me.
Okay.
So funny.
Please, just sit down. What you and I were building, that was real. Okay? It was for AJ. Giving him a happy life, that was our goal. And we were doing that together, and we still can. So, hear me out. Please, don't say no right away.
To what?
To moving back in here.
Are you out of your mind?
So, how's California?
It's okay.
Why did you call?
I heard about what happened with Annie.
Oh.
I wanted to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess.
So what, did Annie just flip out?
Pretty much. It's all JR's fault. I mean, I tried to tell him that she's like... David, it's really, really nice of you to check in on me, but I don't understand why you care.
It's not like we had some huge fight. We were still talking when I left.
But you said that we were done, and that's what you wanted.
I miss you.
Damon, you ended it. And you didn't want to go back. You didn't even want to try.
I don't know anymore. Getting used to life out here has been harder than I thought. I've been alone a lot. I've had time to think about you, and if we could try again.
My battery's dying. I have to go, okay?
Well, hello, counselor. I'll have the same, please.
I'm busy.
Too busy for dinner later?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, come on, Liza. Take a break. We'll go somewhere quiet. We'll have a nice bottle of wine.
You know, everybody already thinks I already crossed the line with you. What do you think they're going to think if we're having Chardonnay in a romantic restaurant?
Why do you care what they think?
Listen, I hate to burst your bubble, but it's not going to happen.
So why not shove that photo in David's face and make him explain?
Because once he realizes that all we have is the video footage, we don't have any witnesses, we don't have any audio on it, then he's going to shut down. He's not going to give us anything, and he'll come up with some kind of, like, plausible excuse.
And that's when we apply the pressure.
It's not going to crack. Hayward's not going to crack. You know that. And then we will lose the one advantage that we have, knowing that he met with Annie.
Listen, I got to get back to the FBI, see if there's another way we can come at this, okay? We're going to find out.
Okay, I'll call you.
Okay, I know you. You're not just going to sit back and watch David walk away from this.
No. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to lead us right to Emma.
Please don't hate me.
Hate you. I just don't know what to think. I mean, it's not like you. It's not like you at all to do something like this, to go behind Jake's back.
I know.
To call the authorities.
Selfish. It was beyond selfish.
You know he's going to find out. You're going to have to tell him.
I know. I know. I will. I just have to find out a way to explain it. Nothing I say is going to make what I did any better, but maybe if you just understand where my head was when I made the call. Jake and I had been doing so well, and all of a sudden his past walks in the door. This woman that he shared so much with, and I didn't know what to think. You know, she lied about things, and her story kept changing. I just wanted things back to the way that they were. It was stupid, and it was never about putting Kara in danger. It was because I did not want to lose Jake, and I was trying to protect my marriage.
Your marriage? Do you know what she was willing to do for him? She saved his life.
How do I help?
I don't know. But I think you've done enough. Just do me a favor, okay? Don't make any more calls to the feds.
As a child, I was very sick. Been out of hospitals for years. Eventually, I went into remission. My
My mother and my big brother were afraid that I'd be sick again, so they didn't allow me to interact with children. They never let me go play outside. I was like their little prisoner. When I became an adult, they had to let me go. So I went to medical school, but they were still worried about me. So I started my own life. And I found my way to Doctors Without Borders.
So you started off in Africa?
The Sudan, yes. And it was the most incredible experience of my life. Finally, I wasn't the fragile little girl behind the glass. I was out in the world, making a difference. I was free. Until the cancer came back, and I had to stay away. But I didn't want to.
So, you went into hiding with your brother.
That's correct.
Is he an enemy of the state, too?
Come on, come on, come on.
You know, all Kara has ever wanted to do was to help people, okay? She fights terrorism. Every place that she went, she volunteered to go there. Places that you would never have the guts to go.
Hey, you know what? Why do I have to keep telling you to step back?
You want to do something to me? Huh? Is that what you want?
You don't want any of this.
Stop.
Listen, we're going to get whatever evidence you need, okay? And it will clear her name. And at the same time, you know what's going to happen? We're going to expose the fact that you're an incompetent.
All right. Maybe terrorism was a reach.
Great adjustment in attitude, gentlemen. Thank you.
But we still got the doctor on passport fraud, sick or not. That charge is indisputable.
Well, you can't deport her because if you do, she'll be murdered.
What are you talking
What do you not understand? You have to keep her on humanitarian grounds, otherwise her life is in danger.